Hello and welcome to the channel, my name is JKL. This is episode 15 of my vintage story playthrough, and a continuation from last episode. I'd just like to say, thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to like and comment if you enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, this is a continuation from last episode, and as you see, I'm standing in a barn. Last episode, just as a quick recap, I basically started the construction of the barn and managed to get a few animals inside of it. I know that I can do some farming or raising of new animals or livestock, whatever you want to call them. But according to one of the comments that I had on my previous video, you can't basically farm deer. I did manage to catch a couple of deer, but apparently they're just not on the cards, so I'll have to take care of them, get some new food. But yeah, I suppose without wasting any more of your time, we'll get right into the video. Okay, so first things first, we'll just take a little look at the animals. Here's the pigs. Luckily they're still there. And this is where I managed to trap the deers. You can kind of see them jumping around, all in the grass. Weird dudes. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to probably kill them and get some food at some point. I should probably look up online if I can farm them, but I'm just gonna trust the comments and assume that they can 100% not be farmed. Yeah, I guess we'll just for... oh. I just noticed it's snowing again. I thought the winter was ending, but it seems to me that looks like the snow is coming back. It just kind of disappeared and now it's making a return, it seems. Also, recently I found out that if you just stick your cooked meat inside of a fireplace, it actually lasts longer than in your inventory. So I recommend, for those that don't already know, like, leave food inside of the fireplace. It's actually really good. I'm super sorry if somebody did mention this in a previous video. Like, yeah, I must have misread or forgot. It was probably quite a long time ago now, so yeah, I can't retain all the information. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start building. Just before I do, if you haven't noticed, look at the top right of the screen on the map. You can see the snow has sort of retreated. I have a feeling that's going to be coming back later. I honestly thought that we were exiting winter, but after seeing the little bit of snowfall we're currently seeing at the moment, just the little flakes, I have a feeling it's going to make quite a big comeback. But yeah, I'm just going to start building. Do a little bit of brainstorming. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. Okie dokie, might as well start digging. Okay, so it's getting dark. I just noticed I had some snowballs. I don't know where they came from. But yeah. Getting a bit cold outside. Need to go to sleep. I'm just gonna quickly... Ooh. Need to warm up. I just grabbed some fire logs, put them on the fire. Warm myself up a bit. The log collection's getting pretty small. It used to go straight up to the ceiling. Light it up. Cool. After I warm up, I'm just gonna go to sleep and see what happens from there. Okay, there seems to be a temporal storm. I'm just gonna real quick cover up the door. Looks like I can't build at the moment. I might just have to wait here and hide in the corner until the storm passes by. I don't want to risk trying to build outside while there's hostile creatures everywhere. Seems a little counterproductive if you ask me. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment once the temporal storm is finished. In the meantime, I'm going to sit by my cozy little fire. Okay, so the storm is finally done. Took a little while. I'll just get rid of the... Ooh. Somebody's upstairs. I'll take care of that thing after. I'm just gonna get rid of all the blocks I placed in front of the doors and things. Then I'll get back outside and continue building the barn. But, yeah, that took quite a lot longer than I thought it would. It took nearly a whole day, it felt like. I basically just sat AFK and watched some videos while I wait. Well, waited. You know what I mean. Probably take care of the dude up here. Looks like there's more downstairs too. Get out of here, you freak. Die. Get out of my house. Very good. Don't even know how he got upstairs, to be honest. Weirdo. Okie dokie, so I've had to build a little stairway up to the roof, or where I'm currently building, just so I can actually place blocks. I'm trying to think of a good design for the ceiling. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm sure I can work something out. I'm gonna have to go make more shovels soon. I might make a couple more copper shovels just so I can get more dirt. I'm tossing and turning between wood and hay for the roof. I did try wood a moment ago. I wasn't really sold on the idea, so I'm thinking I might try hay. I have a feeling it'll look quite nice, but we will see. And if you haven't already noticed, it's been snowing again. Just when I thought winter was finishing, it snowed, and now the screen is completely covered. I was getting a bit excited because I thought I'd be able to grow crops soon, but I guess I will have to wait. That's fine. Ah well. I just can continue building. And yeah, we'll have to go forge some new shovels. I reckon this looks pretty good so far. Okay, so just a quick update. I think this is coming along really well. I did put hay up for the roof, as you see. Took me quite a while to get all that. It's going to take a very long time for me to get enough grass to actually use. So that'll be a mission and a half. That's for sure. Just fill up this gap real quick. I do have plans. I need to make windows so that there's sunlight that can reach the animals, apparently. Apparently the animals are affected by sunlight. If there's no sunlight, they despawn. That's what one of the commenters on a previous video mentioned. So yeah, just got to be sure that they have direct sunlight. I'm not sure how much they need, so I'll give them plenty of it, that's for sure. Just trying to fill in all these gaps. I kind of went for a cool style with the beams going up to the ceiling. I know that I don't actually need them, but I just think it looks aesthetically nice, having them sticking up like that. I'm just going to try connect the beams to the actual side of the structure real quick. I reckon this looks pretty good. And I'll have the hay come through like that. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, that works quite well. I'm just showing you the process of me doing it. This has taken me a very long time, like quite a few hours actually. Editing this video will be quite interesting. I could post full-length videos for you guys, but I just feel like nobody would really watch it the whole way through. So I'm just... yeah. I'll just try to show you all the interesting bits, basically. Not me running around collecting grass or removing snow. Unless that's something you'd like to see, feel free to let me know down in the comments if people actually want to see me do those things, then maybe I'll include them. But yeah, an unedited video will be like 4 hours long, so I'm not too sure if many people will watch it the whole way through. Do these next few beams. This is the process I did for the other one. I just figured I'd show you. Get the wood up to the top. Try to jump over to the next one. Hopefully I don't miss. Ah, nailed it. Oop. Thought I ran out of wood for a sec. Yeah, this is the process. Pretty fun. I really like this design. I think it goes pretty well. Hopefully nobody else on YouTube's done it yet. Hopefully my design's an original layout. I can guarantee you there's probably some that are very similar, but that's not the point. I think I'm being special and unique, even though I'm probably not. But yeah. I'm having a lot of fun building this. I definitely need to do other projects similar at some point, like large projects for building. On the topic of snow, I've got to clear the floor a little bit again. Luckily it's not as much there. I'm going to try to put some windows in. I think I'll do them here. I think I'll do them 2x3 or 3x3. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe I could do 4x2 or something. I don't know. Just see how it looks on each side. I think it'll be looking a bit nicer from the outside than it does on the inside, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll survive. I don't mind a little bit of weirdness with my buildings. Definitely need another shovel, that's for sure. Yeah, looks nice. They're nice and big. If they need to be bigger, let me know. I will maybe do some ceiling lights, like leave some openings in the roof so that sunlight comes from the top as well. But this is enough. And anybody in the comment section knows, Yeah, just let me know. I'm assuming it's probably not. Maybe I gotta bring them down a bit lower. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on this side and then do the other ones as well. Just run back around, get inside, see how it looks from in here. Gotta collect the dirt. Oop, can jump over the fence. I hope that doesn't mean the animals can. Assume it's because of the snow. Or maybe I always could, I forget. Yeah, look, the floor's getting covered in snow again. I just removed it all before, so I could see where the floorboards were. I have a feeling this is going to be a never-ending battle until winter is finished. If it happens again, I'll probably just leave it alone and just let it be snow. I'm not sure what I'll do for this back spot just yet. Just maybe put a couple double doors in there or something. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. It looks awesome. I really love this. Let me know down in the comments. How do you think this build is going? I reckon I'm actually really proud of myself. Never really built anything this big before. Even when I play Minecraft, I typically don't build very large things. I think I've only done a couple of really big builds in the past, but nothing I have any recordings of. So at least this is digital evidence of some building madness. Pigs are roaming around doing their thing. I don't really know what to feed them yet. Hopefully they don't starve. I was told they won't, but you never know. Time to head back to the house. I should probably start doing some smithing. Try to get some of that done. So I've got some metal cooking up. I just had to go get a bit more meat to eat. Empty my inventory a little bit. Metal should be done. Yeah, it looks like it's done. Just make sure I'm holding everything, don't burn myself. Okay. That down there. Bit of inventory mismanagement. Get a shovel. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Lucky for me, shovels are very easy to smack together, unlike some of the other tools and weapons you have to make in this game. Just a few smacks here and there, and then it's done. Shovel's probably one of the most satisfying things to make, in my opinion. Just comes together so easily. I get rid of these bits. Done. Cool. I make a second one. Or should I make a knife? Yeah, I think I might make a knife instead. But that I'll need to get a lot of hay or thatch or whatever it's called for the ceiling. The roof's gonna be a lot of work for the barn. I'm gonna have to spend quite a while collecting hay. This one's pretty easy too. That's nice. Nice change. I'm used to the clay molds crafting where you spend like 20 minutes or 15 minutes just to make a simple thing. Cool. I think I might put more metal on. I might make maybe one more shovel. Should I? Just let those heat up. Actually, I changed my mind. I might swap out one of these copper pieces for a bronze one and make a new hammer. Oop. Can't put copper and bronze on the same thing apparently. Maybe I should try something different with the copper. Make something unique. Oh, wrench. I wonder what they're for. Oh yeah. Maybe I should try and make a cleaver. I'm assuming this helps collect more meat. That would be nice, considering I'm basically on a carnivore diet at the moment going hunting. So if I can gather more meat from animals, that would be awesome. I'm lucky I heated the metal up enough because I couldn't chuck it back on the forge. I actually thought it would be too cold to smash, so it's nice knowing that it doesn't need to be fully glowing for me to work with it. A little bit less stress. Very cool. There we go, got a cleaver. Make a new hammer out of the bronze. Hammer's real easy to make too. Sweet. Obviously molds will always be quicker, but my understanding is I think molds use more metal, or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it uses the same. I can't really tell. There we go. Cool. Go cool them down in the garden, or what used to be a garden. Very nice. Done. Yeah, boy. Okie dokie. I'm gonna end the video here. If you stuck around to the end, I just want to say thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Please consider liking and commenting if you haven't already. Feel free to just give me any feedback or comments down below. But yeah. Also consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. We didn't quite get the barn finished, obviously, but next episode I do think we will make quite a lot of progress. Hopefully it'll be done. I'm gonna need a lot of grass. But yeah, till next time. Bye bye.